It's been a year. I say to you, Kearney E Free Church, it has been a year. We make our plans, but God determines our steps, and He does immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine. And looking back, it has been a year. Through both prayer and dreaming, we've asked God to take our church from here to there over these next several years. We've planned and imagined what this might look like, and God continues to guide us and blow us away. So I say again, it has been a year. From here, we never foresee the unexpected challenges on the horizon, but God has His way of getting us to there. He only asks us to be faithful. So how is God getting us there? Through spiritual depth, we strive to be in tune with the Spirit and align our ministries to reinforce our discipleship pathway, making us less busy with church to-dos and more rooted in life-giving spiritual disciplines. Through leading in our most important relationships, we want to equip people to step up, to be better husbands, wives, parents, grandparents, and friends, asking people to live as Christ and to show His love to the people around them. Through spreading His word to the world, we continue to provide multi-level access for people to get involved with overseas ministry to advance the gospel beyond our community. Through child sponsorship and short-term mission trips, we have developed a growing relationship in Colombia. Through the beginning stages of how to live for Him every day, we seek to empower people to love like Jesus, not only on Sunday mornings, but in their everyday rhythms throughout the week, challenging people to step out of their comfort zones to begin God-honoring relationships with others. And in time, we will focus on how to be known in community. We recognize that as the church grows larger, we must remain small. This begins with the utilization of life groups and other small groups because community is the context for life change for Christ. We continue to pray over and act on these initiatives despite unexpected sufferings that have occurred. And yet, within the suffering, God used His people to act. The number of volunteers and resources poured in from this church family can only be described as amazing. You walked alongside hurting people in our community and sacrificially gave despite being weary at times yourselves. Within that suffering, you would assume it could have a significant impact on going from here to there. After all, as part of this plan, we had a church to build, rooms to renovate, a prayer room to construct, and debt to relieve. But God, His economy doesn't work like ours. With God's faithfulness and your continued generosity, the church plant and prayer room are fully funded, the chapel is 80% funded, and the debt continues to fall. Not to mention the countless volunteer hours given to serve in God's mission at E-Free. So it has been a year full of God's blessings despite the circumstances that come our way. It has been a year of sacrifice, helping those who hurt. It has been a year of advancing the kingdom in our community and beyond. It has been a year. And I don't know about you, but I can't wait to see what next year will bring, because God can do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine.